But from an outside point of view, I see Logan Paul stepping out of his car, picking on an old lady, and then after that, selling half a drink.
Brother, change your narrative, because also we sold the drink first.
Yes.
Did you sell it to her?
What do you mean picking on an old lady? I was standing outside of the
it.
Bro, this guy's being an exaggeration.
He was a little forceful with Grandma Karen. This
She wasn't a grandma. She was a prime ripe
60
Karen.
plus. This is coming out in the Portnoy episode on Thursday. Long story short, I'm not gonna say something that didn't happen and speak for the kid. Logan assaulted an old woman. It happened. It 100% happened.
Bro, she came at me with a weapon and said, "You need to get in your car." I looked around. I'm like, I'm 20 feet away from everyone who's no. And then she goes, "Oh yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, do you have some sort of signage, some sort of verbiage that says I need to get in my car?" And she didn't. And so I was like, okay, so I'm going to probably just stand here and breathe the fresh air because I'm bored and I paid $100 to sit in traffic at a pumpkin patch. Yo, sorry for standing my ground and like being a fucking man about
You were
something.
just all jokes aside, you were just kind of rude to her.
Bro,
I'm sorry. I'm
she
gonna
was
be
rude to me.
Every,
No, bro,
oh, me.
no,
Hold
no,
on, stop.
no, dog,
Me,
dog.
You don't want me to talk about the seriousness, the serious path. You like in all honesty, you were rude to the lady.
She was rude to me.
The way,
Do I need to fucking
listen
say
to me.
this again?
Listen
Yo,
to me.
don't come up to me with a fucking
We're
wand
gonna get into the debate,
and be
guys.
rude to
You have
me.
a 2 minute. Go
No,
ahead.
let me say
Don't
this.
interrupt, President.
Well, no, he already went.
President.
I already went.
Okay, you have 2 minutes. Go.
All I want to say is this: the way I am, for the most part, is if an older person, and I mean at least 2 decades older than me, or especially 3 decades older than me, says anything, whether it's "Yo, sorry, you can't cross the street here. Yo, sorry, you have to get back in your car. Yo, sorry, you have to sit down on the ride. You can't stand on the roller coaster." I'm just going to simply say, "Okay, no problem, my bad." She was a woman who was controlling the traffic in a very strict, rigid COVID environment where people are not allowed to get out of their cars and talk to other people. We shouldn't have been out of the car. When she said it, I got right back in the car, or maybe I was already in the car, but I had been out there with you. She said, "Sir, I'm sorry, but..." Or,
She
sir,
didn't.
sir,
No,
okay, she didn't. You're right. What'd she say? You said it.
Do not
She
interrupt
came up
them.
to me with her wand and said, "You need to get in your car." Ma'am, I said this in the Portnoy
And what'd you
episode.
say back?
I said,
"No, I don't."
No, I said, no, I don't. I don't need it. Again, is there any sort of signage that says I can't get out of my car? Is there am I bothering anyone? I'm standing here. If anything, I'm selling half-drank Gatorades to people. I'm hydrating folks, right?
Yeah.
So, but no, I just like, bro, I'm not with the, I'm not with the, I get to be to be an asshole because I have a wand type mentality.
But you were also,
Thank God she's not a witch.
The way I looked at it is,
I reciprocate energy, dude.
The way I looked at it is you were in her house. In a way, you were in her house. We were there for the show.
Bro, her house is a fucking 100-acre
I get it.
farm.
I get it. But she probably is getting paid $12 an hour and has very specific rules as to
So
how the
be
people.
nice.
No,
So be nice
what I'm
to
saying
me.
is, if somebody came in here and did something out of line, and you were like, "Yo, you can't do that," and they were like, "Yeah, I can." Like, you would be like, "How fucking dare you, bro? This is my space. You're in my space. Follow my..." We technically, since she's a proprietor of the business or an employee there, we have to follow her rules.
Michael.
I'm sorry. It's just the fact of
Michael.
the matter, Danny.
Do you guys
Son,
want?
What you said it is, I don't like, what's going on?
Mel, what the fuck is this
what's
shit?
going on,
I'm
Mel?
scolding my friend.
What's going on?
Milton came with
Flip
like 9
it.
people that look like they're related to
Sign
him.
waivers, masks, COVID tests, everything.
They look cool.
All right.
Why does that look like a young Milton?
Oh my God.
That
Wait.
looks like a young Milton. Well, it definitely isn't him.
All right, guys, welcome to Impulsive. I hope you enjoy the
The
show.
Gatorade.
We're in a heat of moment.
The Gatorade.
No, I was just saying, like, I don't like
hear you.
authorities
I
trying
hear
to
you.
abuse their authority.
I agree with you.
It's my,
I don't
it's
like
my
that
number one
either.
pet peeve. The security guard comes up to you and is like, "Sir, you need to do this." I'm like, why? Are you saying that because you just want to make me do something? Or are you actually like trying to get me to do something for a rule that you made up?
Do you think
I
that
don't
she
like
made
it.
the
I don't-
rule up?
I do.
That people
I
aren't
didn't-
allowed
I said,
on-
because I said, it's crazy how you guys are pushing back on this. I said,
Wait, why we?
Bro.
I ain't doing shit.
I said, is there any signage, literally anywhere? Show me signage that says you have to be in your car. And she didn't because she couldn't.
Well, she didn't have. Let me explain this quickly as my last point. Something tells me that at a drive-through pumpkin viewing event where people are not allowed to walk through it because of COVID, and that is a fear. That is why every other year it was a walkthrough. This year it's a drive-through. There is a high probability that the owners of the event and the people who put the event on have a written rule that says bystanders or people enjoying this event cannot get out of their
then
cars.
Why did she come up to me waving her wand and no one else? I wasn't.
No one else was outside of their car. Not one. That I won't agree with you on. Not one.
You're lying.
I
You're
personally.
lying.
No, I'm not.
You are lying.
I personally did not see one other person out of the car.
I did. I saw two.
Fair.
I saw
so
two.
you saw.
I saw two.
I did
one was
not.
smoking a cigarette.
Okay.
And one was just hanging out.
Fair.
So, bro, again, like. Authorities abusing their authority because they have a wand. I hate it. I just won't. I'm not the guy to bend over because you have a stick. Like regardless
That's not true.
Is that all?
I'll lay upside down and get a Twitter video.
And also,